Hector Mirai, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So this weekend, while I was at a Comic-Con, I saw a cosplayer dressed as Chopper from One Piece, and I thought it was absolutely delightful. Loved the cosplay, incredibly creative, and it was my favorite cosplay of the weekend. I also like Chopper as a character, so that helps. But one of the things I loved most about the whole experience is that as I was talking to this cosplayer, we're going back and forth talking about One Piece, about how Chopper should be done in live action, and all these things. And she asked me, well, who's your favorite One Piece character? And I told her it's between Chopper and Usopp. Currently, I'm not that far, only like 99 episodes deep. And so she says to me, we'll choose between the two. And I landed on Chopper, and she'd asked me questions to make sure I was sure about that. So then she gave me a friendship bracelet that had a Chopper-centric phrase on it. And what I didn't realize is that this young lady had made and was carrying like literally 1,000 One Piece friendship bracelets that she was just giving out to people that liked One Piece. But she wasn't just walking up and handing people bracelets of whatever. She would find out what was important to you, what you liked about the character, and why. And then she would find the bracelet that best fit why you liked the character. And I thought that was freaking brilliant, because she put the work in to make sure I was getting the best experience. And I told her that. And I even drew a sketch to a little Chopper to give her. It reminds me of this verse that Paul says in Colossians 4, verses 5 and 6. He says, "Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation always be full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer each one." The Apostle Paul says that in every situation, there's going to be a right way to answer, but we have to let our conversation be full of grace, seasoned with salt, that we actually have to know that how should we approach this specific conversation, because things are going to be different. And when we take the time to learn what's the best way, the gospel goes out in the best way. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Mirai, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.